I would believe Latoya is. She's a sinner seeking refuge in the Lord. That's who Latoya is. My story is being raised in the church, knowing God my whole life, yet not quite having the relationship that I was supposed to have with God, the oneness. And it led me down some dark paths, some bad choices, having to get coping mechanisms where I chose drinking to numb the pain that I had put myself through. I thank God for bringing me to Lifespring. For one day, just having me sober enough for one day and to continue to follow through with call. And some days I called, I was drunk. So I knew that there had to be something else. Life-changing. Once I finally sobered up and caught on to the choice that I had made, I was so grateful that I did. And that was nothing but God. He never took his hand off of me. It was a decision that I don't regret at all. I'm so grateful that I came to Lifespring. I was waiting to die. Because when you're in your own way, I never foreseen that I would be in situations that I was in, not me. I had become a person that I didn't even recognize. I did not recognize my own self in the mirror. Physically, mentally, emotionally, I looked at myself in the mirror and it was just blank emptiness. I'll never forget my oldest and I, we were having a heated conversation, but what he told me, he says, I don't even know who you are. You're not the mom that raised me. The mother that raised me was strong. She took care of business. She was good. He said, I don't even recognize you. You're a shell of the woman and the mother that you have been. And the truth don't need no proof. I couldn't say anything back because I didn't recognize me. And he was absolutely correct because he was telling the truth. Even though it hurt and I didn't want to face that reality, I sunk into a deeper depression, but I just didn't know how to get out of it. And I would constantly pray to God and things like that, and I would cry and I would apologize, to them. But I was still stuck because I was still in my own way. I wasn't quite ready to lay it all on the altar. I knew that, Ethan, my youngest, I read his notebook because he's musically inclined, and he wrote a song. The lyrics was that his mom every day, she sit on the couch and she just drink. She drink herself to death. She sit on the couch. And he just don't know what's wrong. He don't know how to help her. But that he was getting tired of it and that he had to do something. He had to. There's nothing that I would. And that's my testimony. That's what God had to take me through. That was designed for me. The future looks very bright here at Lifespring. Graduation is coming up and I look forward to it. I will be moving up to the apartment as I've earned that. You have to put in the work. This program is not for the faint, but if you really put in the work, the rewards are endless. My son, Ethan, and we'll be united together here. And we need that. We need this safe place also to get back with each other also. Collectively, we'll be doing counseling. There's in the works for a mentor for him also. And just living under God's will in the program. I'm grateful. My plans for the future is to always stay on God's side. I'm a new creature in Christ, and I want to be on God's side. I can't say that God has given me where I'm going to come and give class, but I know that I am definitely going to come and cook for the ladies, always. Some of us come here so broken that we don't even know which way to go. But through the support of the staff, the programs, the safe place that this place offers, you never know how you have affected us or you've blessed us. Some of us, we're verbal and some not. Some may be a little more outspoken than others. But in each and every last one of our own ways, we are grateful, thankful. And this program is a godsend because some of us are at our last hope because of the things we've chosen. We've probably been cast out from families. But thank God, God don't cast us out. I'm always going to promote Lifespring when I see young women, even older women, just in a peculiar place in their life. And let them know that it's okay. God said the weapons were formed, but He promised they wouldn't prosper. And then also don't be your own weapon against yourself.